Hi YouTube, this is Hottie Con Salty here doing some more e-cigarette reviews today, and I'm going to be doing some reviews on some accessories. I want you guys to know again that this is a non-biased review, trying to be as accurate and as honest as I can, because I want you guys to be happy with e-smoking just like I am. Today we'll start with some adapters. Right here I have a 401 to 510 adapter I got from cigparts.com. With that, if you have the Pro Smoke brand e-cigarette, which is a 401 e-cigarette, you can take your adapter and screw it directly to your Pro Smoke atomizer. Then take your standard 510 battery from your 510 kit and screw it on to your Pro Smoke atomizer. You'll X out the problem of your batteries running dead from an automatic battery. You also have a bigger battery. I mean, look at the size comparison to a 510 battery. Let me get one right here so I can show you guys. A 510 battery and the Pro Smoke battery, or the 401 battery. There's a little bit of a difference in size, so your battery is going to last longer. Still works just as good. Still blow out just as much vapor. Also want to show you guys that if you happen to have ordered blue like I did and shouldn't have, because blue doesn't work with a crap, you can take your blue e-cigarette, which is right here, the blue one that I ordered, and take your atomizer off. And your atomizer again will screw directly to a 510 battery. You don't even need an adapter to screw a 510 battery to a blue e-cigarette. Now let me tell you, this greatly improves the way blue works with just changing the battery. Just from changing the battery, it works that much better. Let me take this and show you how much vapor you get with the standard blue battery after you just seen how much I blew right there. Not near as much vapor. I also want to show you guys USB bypass for your 510 e-cigarette. Again, I got mine from cigparts.com. What you do is you take this and plug it right into your USB source, and take your 510 atomizer and screw it directly onto it. And now, if you're setting in from the computer, or if you're by a USB source in your car, if you have a device that charges off USB, you can plug this in and you're ready to go without wasting batteries. Still works just as good. So the next time you're sitting in front of your computer, or you're drinking your coffee sitting at the kitchen table, and you don't want to run your batteries dead so they'll last all day at work, you need to invest in one of these USB bypasses. Also, good thing about the USB bypass is it has an internal battery backup. There's the battery right there inside the pack. So if you unplug it, and let's say you're going out to your car and you don't want to run your batteries dead on the way to work, if you have a USB source in your car, it's unplugged. So that'll last you 2 or 3 hits, or I mean, it'll last longer than 2 or 3 hits, but you can take a couple hits while you're on your way to your car, and then plug this into the USB source in your car and you're ready to go. Another thing I want to show you guys is the drip tip for the 510. And this thing I'm really a fan of. I absolutely hate dealing with cartridges. They're expensive. I do refill them myself, but I kind of get tired of doing it. This is a drip tip for the 510 e-cigarette. This will work on any 510 cigarette. You take this and snap it right down onto where your cartridge goes. And then instead of messing with your cartridges, you take your juice. By the way, I got this juice from cigparts.com also. This is Dr. Pepper. And I absolutely love it. It tastes exactly like Dr. Pepper. My girlfriend hates the taste of Dr. Pepper Cola. And she tried this, and she doesn't like it. That's how much it tastes like Dr. Pepper. So you take your juice, whatever juice you want to use, and put 1 drop down into your drip tip, and you're ready to go. Still a monster cloud of smoke off your 510 without dealing with the hassle cartridges. Excuse me. I want you guys to know though, you'll want to put a drop on or through your drip tip about every 2 to 3 puffs. Sometimes I do mine every 3 to 4. You don't want to get your atomizer too wet, but then at the same time you don't want it to get too dry. You'll get a real nasty burnt taste. Another juice I want to tell you guys about, if any of you are a fan of a super strong cigarette and that's why e-smoking is not working for you because it's not strong enough, the flavor's not strong enough, and you smoke a full flavor cigarette like a Marlboro Red or a Camel or a Winston, then you need to try this tobacco. Again, this came from cigsparts.com. This tobacco is it's almost like smoking a Camel non-filter. It has a super strong throat hit. It has a very strong, distinct domestic tobacco taste. And then again with the drip tip, you put 1 drop down into your drip tip. Another good thing about this juice is some juice I've tried didn't produce a lot of vapor. This juice provides a monster amount of vapor. So if you guys are looking for a strong juice, you need to give this tobacco a try, see if you like it. Also want to show you guys the Mega 510. This is the Mega 510 e-cigarette. This has a bigger atomizer, bigger battery, bigger cartridges. Everything about the Mega 510 is bigger. Let me take my other 510 over here apart so I can show it to you guys. This is a regular 510 atomizer, and this is the Mega 510 atomizer. And this is a standard 510 battery, and this is the Mega 510 battery. A lot bigger, almost doubles your battery power. Unfortunately right now they don't make a drip tip for the Mega 510, so look for that here in the future. Hopefully they will here soon. The cartridges, however, though, with them being this long, they last all day. I had a cartridge yesterday that I put on in the morning and smoked it all day, never had to add any juice or anything. Show you another one from the side. Produces just as much vapor as a standard 510. Also, you can take the 510 Mega battery and screw it onto your standard 510 atomizer. You'll have to use the small cartridges. The cartridges are so long with the Mega 510 they won't fit down in there right. You can see it does not going all the way down to the cigarette because you have to use the Mega 510 cartridge with a Mega 510 atomizer. But as of right now, I have my regular 510 atomizer on a Mega 510 battery, and I'm going to use my drip tip. Still works just as good, and you just doubled your battery power. Like I said, it's kind of unfortunate they don't make one of these for the Mega 510. I'm really hoping here in the future somebody will. You guys keep subscribing, keep sending me comments, keep asking me questions. If you want anything reviewed, please let me know. Send me an email, hottyclownsalty@yahoo.com. Let me know what you guys want me to review. I'll see if I can get a hold of the company, see if they'll allow me to review it. Keep subscribing, and happy vaping.